is one of the most unique players of all time. Now, let's start out by saying James Harden changed the game. The step back is signature James Harden. You're going to see that move several times during the game. And here's the reason that you see every player in the NBA master that step back, because nobody does it better than him. He changed the game. Just a game changer. James Harden is hands down top 5 players in the NBA, whether you like it or not. He's up there with KD, Steph Curry. This man is a score machine. But not only can he score, he can facilitate. He dropped a triple-double in his Nets debut. And not only did he drop it like it's hot, he also seemed to have dropped like 50 pounds, bro. I mean, it's got people thinking, do this nigga have a clone or did they do lipo? But yeah, James Harden is suddenly skinny again, days after looking severely out of shape in his final game with the Rockets. So the images in video this week of James Harden appeared to have gained a ton of weight, went viral. And we all remember that they were capping on him, saying that James Harden gonna stay with the Rockets and he ain't going nowhere. So we saw him in that pregame, and the announcer was like, "Oh, James Harden definitely had a meal before the game," and you could see that he had gained a significant amount of weight. Now that's James Harden just a couple of nights ago. Now it's rumored that he puts on extra shirts so that he could burn more calories or whatever at the pregame and get warmed up quicker before the game. But on Saturday, Harden made his debut with the Nets, and he looked like he was 30 pounds lighter than his last game with the Rockets just 6 days ago. Now, here's Harden at the pregame for the Nets. That is scary. Like, how in the hell? Fans were shocked. Like, this dude is like 1 week apart, and look at that. But Harden is one of those guys that reminds me so much of not as far as play, the way that they play, but the way their lifestyle is, like a Dennis Rodman. Rodman would go out party in Vegas, wouldn't get sleep, fly into a game with the Lakers and average 17 rebounds, because basketball is not even hard to James Harden, or it wasn't hard for Dennis Rodman to play it, because he was like, he could do that in his sleep. It's some people that just have that gift, that they are gifted with the talent of playing basketball. Harden could play basketball skinny, fat. It wouldn't even matter, because this is his God-given talent. He makes it look so easy when he's out there playing. I watched that game against the Magic, and this man's IQ for basketball is very high. Like, he could make passes, bro, that you would think it would take John Stockton to make. His IQ is just so good when it comes to basketball. So people seems to forget that this man don't even have to be in top shape to drop 30 points on your ass. I know you niggas have seen bigger, let's say overweight guys at the park, and they just killing you, posting up, got a jump shot. Because basketball is one of those sports, believe it or not, you don't have to be skinny to be good at it. But the NBA wants you to be that way, because you're playing 82 games. You're a health risk being overweight when you're playing that amount of games and you're working out. Yeah, so we know the ideal weight you're supposed to be according to your BMI. But yeah, Harden is just a special talent, man. And people were tweeting, like, a read-eye said, me in the morning versus me after eating exactly one grape. So it's just tremendous on how he looks, man. And give the man his props. Either he had liposuction, or I don't know. They did something. If that really was him, compared to what he looks like now, in 6 days is almost impossible for him to lose like 50 pounds. Unless he has a clone, shapeshifter. I don't know, This is a lot of weird shit going on in 2021. But shout out to James Harden. The beard is truly on his way, probably to cash in and get that chip with KD and Kyrie, because I don't think Giannis and the Bucks can stand a chance against the squad. They should definitely go to the NBA championships, the finals, and if they don't win the championship, it will be a failure. Absolutely, because this team is just too stacked. And you got the beard could drop 30, 40, 50 on you, fat, skinny, it wouldn't even matter. Like this video, leave your comments, and subscribe.